Getting here. Right, how we doing, guys? Hope everyone is well. And yeah, I thought how I'm going to start this one. What kind of music am I going to use for this one? So yeah, I came up with this, and basically, this is for everybody that works under Arteta. Or anybody who like Tierney. I bet Tierney thinks it as well. And every Arsenal fan at this point in time, every time he hears that man's voice. And enjoy, guys. Absolutely perfect track in it for working around Arteta and things like that. Big up to Dimes, big up to DJ Crane. Hope you're well, guys. And I'm just going to share the stream to Jezza, but I'd leave it till after the music had done. So the stream is now shared to Jazza because you can't do it from before on Restream. For some reason you have to do it through an email or something. It's stupid, so you're better off sort of starting the show and then actually doing it from that point. Hold up, my fucking headphones. Bastard chair. Right, okay, so this game tonight, it's going to be interesting. Can Arsenal take the second spot back? I think they will. I've got no doubts that they'll beat Spurs, to be honest, at Emirates. And even if you want Arteta out, you won't want to lose to your derby, to your actual rivals, in order to get that, you know. I don't think any fan would want to do that. So it's going to be an interesting one. Is it actually on Sky, guys? Do you know? Is it on Sky or have they got? It's got to be this one on Sky, surely. In fact, you know what? If Jezza's coming in, I'd probably be better off doing it on the other thing, to be fair. Let's get it on this instead. See if I can get it on here. Let's have a look. So you've got Leicester Palace, you've got Newcastle Wolves, you've got Everton, Aston Villa. And then 8 o'clock, you've got Arsenal. Let's grab the teams in a second and we'll have a look at that. Hopefully, he's got to make sure that's right as well. Otherwise, he's going to be in trouble. Big up Maltoy, all right, matey. Tottenham 2-1. Son and Maddison and Odegaard scored. Interesting one there, Dimes. Interesting one. Well, you would think that if that was to happen, then that's the end of Arteta, wouldn't you, really? But big up, guys. Hope you're well. And right, let's get this. Let's see if we can find these team sheets, see who they're actually going to be playing. What did everybody think about last night, Forest? I thought we did a fantastic performance last night to keep that draw. To be honest, I thought another great team performance. Garrison, mate. It's like a Garrison team at the minute. In the second half, Liverpool really poured it on. We had to have some luck, but you have to have some luck. But then when we needed the luck, that keeper was there. So it was absolutely amazing. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got here. Blah, blah, blah. Bloody, bloody, blah, blah. There we go. Right, here's the Arsenal team. If I can get it to work. I can't at the minute. Right, so Arsenal, you got Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Sterling, Trossard, and Havertz. On the bench, you've got Neto, Zinchenko, Tierney, Kivior, Jorginho, Marino, Martinelli, Cabia, Butler. Are you dodgy? Are you dodgy? I mean, are you dodgy? Are you dodgy? Right, okay. And for Tottenham, if you're waiting in the wings, mate, just give me a sec. I'll just get these team sheets read out. And then I'll add you on. Right, so Tottenham, you've got Kinski, you've got Pedro Porro, Dragerson, Gray, Spence, Saar, Basuma, Bergval, Kulusevski, Solanke, and Son. On the bench, you've got Austin, Regulon, Ardy, Olasezi, Madison, Moore, Johnson, Lancashire, and Richarlison. Right, now let me just see if Jezza is here. No, he's not here at the minute. I think I've just sent him the link, I'm not sure. Doing well, mate. How about you? I'm all right, matey. I'm fucking awesome, mate. Living in a forest wonderland, mate. I'm absolutely loving every minute of it. Yeti, mate. Good result for you guys last night. I'm also live on my channel for this game as well. Have a great stream, geezer. No worries, bro. Enjoy your stream. I hope all goes well, matey. And cheers for that about the result last night. It was a good one, man. Only team that's not that they haven't beat this season, I think. Well, not the only team that they haven't beat, but you know what I mean. 3 points against them at home and then 1 point against them last night. Absolutely superb. Can't fault it at all. I will drop into one of your streams at some point, Michael. Obviously not tonight because I'm doing this, so I can't. But one I will actually drop on into there. And right, so that's your teams for today. I would say he's probably picked the right team there for Arsenal with Partey and Rice in the midfield. I think they might have a bit too much for Basuma and Saar, to be honest. Looking forward to this one, actually. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a gritty one. Hold up, where's what am I doing here? Hold up, give me a sec, Jez. Fucking every time, oh my days, every time I do this. Right, we'll get you in a minute. No, but hold up, let me just get rid of that thing there. There you go. Got there in the end, mate. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm loving it, bro.
Good result last night.
Very good. Well fought and well deserved as well.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. What are you watching this on? Are you on Sky, is it?
No, I got it on Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime, is it? Oh, right, okay. I'll get it on that instead then. That'll probably be better, actually.
Yeah, it's not on Sky. It's on Prime.
Gotcha.
TNT1, which is free on Prime.
Right. I'll put that on now then. Hopefully I'll be able to sort that out. Jez, mate, what did you think of that? They're trying to hit our goal all the time. And then we just get that breakaway, which was basically down to doubling up on Salah in the middle. And that breakaway and that goal, that is perfect counter-attacking, that is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I actually thought you were going to nick it.
Yeah, we ran out of legs, I think.
Towards the end, you did. They were all over you at the end. Which, bit of a shame that.
Yeah.
But hey, come on, beat them at Anfield, draw them at home. That's not shabby.
Phenomenal.
You know, when you think what they're doing this season. So all credit to Nottingham Forest, man.
Phenomenal, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. If you look at the next games we've got Southampton next. You guys, I think, have got Aston Villa after this one.
Yeah.
I think you'll win this one tonight, to be honest. I'd be quite surprised if you don't. Just cover this. Michael Chelsea. Kielsa, where did I get that from? Trevor Chalobah being recalled back to Chelsea, which I'm happy about. Yeah, he given everything else has gone pear-shaped lately. Yeah, it's not gone great, has it, mate? And big up Jez says DJ Crane, and big up Jez says Michael Chelsea. Big up everybody.
Big up, chaps.
What do you think of the team sheet?
Well, it's about what I expected. To be honest, we ain't got much else.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I'd have rather started Tierney, but
won't
do that. He won't do that. So
yeah,
we ain't got. If you look at that bench, mate, it's pretty poor, isn't it?
Threadbare, isn't it?
You know, yeah, not very impressive. But we got to go with what we got. Here is the prick now. I've been interviewed.
I just picked the perfect song to start this off, mate. Linkin Park, One Step Closer. Fucking perfect.
Have a shave, you scruffy bastard.
No, I like the look I've got now, thanks.
No, he should be clean shaven. He's the manager.
Oh, him, I thought he meant me.
No.
Good evening, long-haired Yeti, Jez and all in chat and watching. I've never been so underwhelmed about an NLD as I am about tonight. Going to be another ball fest of Arteta ball. Big up to you, End and Gooner. And this is a question, right? And I know the answer anyway. I know the answer, but I'm still going to ask it just for the clicks and the likes, and I'm not. Basically, would you take a loss tonight to get rid of Arteta?
No.
I knew the answer. I knew what the answer would be. Big up, Mama Flossie. How you doing?
No.
I wouldn't. I won't take a loss to Derby just to get rid of a manager.
I think he's going to hang himself eventually anyway. So,
yeah.
Personally. But he'll be here next year, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Oh yeah, I mean, what do you think about this Zubimendi? Because I know you're always you're kind of person that is supposed to be happening in the summer, but you're not going to sort of be happy about it until he's actually in an Arsenal shirt, which I understand. Because a lot could happen in the meantime.
Why are we buying another midfielder?
Yeah.
We need a bloody striker. And we need
he's a very creative player, though, isn't he? Zubimendi. He's a very creative player, Zubimendi, but you've got nobody on the end of the creation.
We haven't. I get you. He ain't coming to Arsenal. I don't believe that for 1 minute.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in summer.
That's old Charles Wheatley talking bollocks again.
Everybody's jumped on it as per usual. Big up, Si. How you doing, matey? Oi, oi, fellas. Hope you're both keeping well. Been having internet issues. Good to finally catch up. Yeah, good to see you, matey. I hope you're well. Good evening, Mama Flossie. And 800 million spent, and look at the state of the bench. Yep. Hey, Mama. All right, Endo. And just talking to each other there. And good evening, Si. And come on, Arsenal, says Oregon Goon Dow. Right, let me get this game on. Right, hold up.
That Peter Crouch, he's one tall fucker, isn't he?
He isn't he?
I see old Dan
Massive.
Potts being interviewed on TNT Sports earlier.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see his show last night?
No.
Fucking brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't watch it, mate. I saw there was a lot of different shows on, to be honest, after the game had done. So, and I popped into Northside, I think, and said something. I can't remember what I said now, but I did say something.
Well,
Right.
there was Matty, Kenny Ken, Lee Gunner joined in late, Egal, Brandon.
Nice.
Fucking hell, Brandon was roasting him.
Mm.
Absolutely roasting him. Well done, Brandon. Kenny Ken and Matty. Then when Lee came in, mate, it was all guns firing. Jesus.
I can imagine.
What? Blimey. Fair play, respect to Egal, though. I'll give him credence because he was getting absolutely torn apart.
I can imagine.
It's his own fault. He talked bollocks, but at least he took it on the chin. You know, fair play to him. But it's his own fault. He talks absolute drivel. You know,
I've got to pay for this.
I haven't. Not on Prime. Have you got Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I've got Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to pay for it then. Well,
it says Discovery Plus or something, £30.99 a month.
No, you don't want that. You just go on to Amazon Sport on the thingy bob.
That's why it's on.
I'm not paying for it.
No,
I don't mind that.
Without the cheese.
No, I like them with the cheese.
Oh.
They got Bob.
Hi there. You told them
how are you?
Making an Arsenal chess set.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'll have them at half time.
Oh, what time's that?
Well, 8 o'clock, 8:45.
I don't know what's going on here.
You can cook them, thank you.
Oh. Tell them I wouldn't get you a McDonald's.
Yeah, I wanted a McDonald's. You wouldn't get me one.
I don't blame you, Bob. It's absolutely full of crap, that stuff is.
You've got these instead.
Rustlers, quarter pounders.
Well, I mean, they're not exactly full of anything good either, to be fair. But
they look tastier than the McDonald's.
It's football food, isn't it? It's football nights, football food.
Cook them first.
Yeah. Yeah, Barb's has got this new thing in her crafting criteria of doing this resin stuff.
Oh, right.
So it's going to make an Arsenal resin chess set.
That is awesome. That's a good idea. That is. I like that.
Arsenal was an Arsenal chessboard, isn't it?
You can make it whatever you like. So for Arsenal, I can get little Arsenal badges to sit in the resin.
Yeah,
in the clear.
That's cool. That's absolutely cool. That is.
So,
do me a forest one after.
Yeah, not in forest. I still think it's mean you didn't get me a McDonald's.
I'd get them on the way back from my daughters.
Well, no, but
I had to take my grandson to Cubs tonight, so
still mean.
Yeah, it's subscription only. So I'll have to get it on here instead because it's subscription only, Jazz.
I don't get that because I don't subscribe to TNT. What's it?
Yeah,
I did for 1 month, so I could only watch one game. But I'm on Amazon Prime. It's got TNT Channel 1. I'm watching it on that.
He's saying subscribe to me, to be honest. Sai says, yeah, oh god, here, mama, spot from fucking BT back on the road at least.
You might have to have Discovery Plus because I've got Discovery Plus.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's good to see you, Si. Evening, Yeti and Jez. How you doing? Early doors. You're well, mate. And I googled Arsenal this morning. 5 new pages, just like Emery Wright, popped up. Absolute disgusting. This Arsenal fan base waffle, just like the manager. 100%. 100%.
Henry writes Spurs, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, but he keeps doing Arsenal stuff, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. Linda Nolan. Oh, wow. That's one, isn't it? R.I.P., yeah.
65, died today.
100%. Wow. Probably not in the mood for dancing now, then.
Yeah, because her other sister, she died of cancer, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Pretty sure she
A couple
did.
of 3 years ago, wasn't it? She had breast cancer, I think, or something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, you've been missed as well, Si, to be honest. You've been missed as well, mate. Good result as well yesterday, mate, against Chelsea. Beat Chelsea, didn't you? Good stuff.
Yeah, good result. Yeah, it was.
Endon says Eagle must be a lawyer. Ayrton, hope you're a good fella. You have to pay for TNT Prime.
Politician, yeah. He deflects everything. He'd make a bloody good politician.
That's what people who are full of shit do, isn't it?
Yeah, he just talks bollocks.
Unfortunately,
he was getting so much abuse in the chat, which is gonna happen because,
of course, it is.
People will. I mean, I don't particularly like the man. Well, that's not fair. Let me take that back. I don't dislike him. I just don't respect his opinion. That's, I think, fair thing to say.
I just think, personally, my personal feelings with him is he in this to actually for Arsenal, or is he in this for himself?
He's in it for himself. He's another wannabe.
Exactly, and that's where my dislike comes from, to be honest with you. And then Guna agrees with me. Good on you, Bob. Don't let Jez eat that junk. 100%. It is crap, Jez. Honestly,
I know it's crap.
I had food poisoning on a cheeseburger, mate, and I tell you what, it tastes better going in than it does coming out. That's all I'm saying.
It's football night. You eat shit food.
I know, but not that shit food, bro.
If you were outside the ground right now, right, you'd be eating sausage, hot dogs, burgers. That's all shit.
No, I'd go where I always go, mate. I go to the Arabs restaurant.
I would not be eating in the Emirates at paying a stupid amount of money for a shit crap burger in there.
No, I agree. I do agree with you on that. But the thing is, I mean, the stuff in Grants is crap anyway. It always has been. It's always cheap, shitty knockoff stuff. But McDonald's, just nah, mate. I mean, one every now and then, maybe, yeah, but not. Nah.
I only have one every now and again, not like all the bleeding time. But I'll say it's football night, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's allowed.
I know what you're saying, but I wouldn't touch any of that kind of stuff anymore. To be quite honest with you, Si says, "Yeah, it was good result considering we have half the squad injured, and Brandon flipped Eagle the other night so much so he dipped." You gotta love it, ain't you, when it all goes off like that? To be honest, how you doing, Mama?
What I don't like about that channel, right, is Dan doesn't read out enough comments. He reads out all the super chats, but he don't read enough comments out.
Yeah, well, that's tactical, isn't it?
I don't agree with that.
No, that's tactical, isn't it? If you're not reading comments, that's tactical when you get super chats, because you know they're probably people. Because when you're in a chat, there's certain things you want to say, so you will pay to say them if you're not getting it across in the normal way. So that's tactical, mate. Fast food is fine as long as it's not a staple. Once in a while is fine. Yeah, I wouldn't eat a staple, mate. Definitely wouldn't eat a staple. I'm a sucker for takeaway pizza. I do like pizza. I must admit, I do like pizza.
I'm a sucker for a Domino's pizza.
Early Doors says you weren't wrong. Those cruise campos are nice. They are, aren't they, mate? Very Moorish as well. Very Moorish.
What'd you say?
I did about 6 cans last night.
Can't hear her. Can't hear you.
Definitely a sucker for what you pay.
biting back there. I like them, Tom, for the price. They are good. Yeah, they started out quite expensive, and then the price just dropped on them. Right, let me just make sure I've got the game now. Oh, look who you've got as manager. I mean, look who you've got as referee. Bloody Lee Mason. That's Spurs manager. Oh, fuck's sake, referee, that is.
I'm just reading Mama's comment. She does that resin thing.
Good idea. I like the idea of it, mate. I like the idea of it.
I've got something to show you.
Ooh. No, I'm worried. If he turns up in a gimp mask, I'm going offline. Okay. Oh, awesome. It's not working. Oh.
It keeps doing that.
I thought you just broke it.
No, I've got to adjust the thing that does the voice thing.
Oh my days! Did you hear that? What? I said if he turns up in a gimp suit, I'm fucking going offline.
Yeah, did that finished it last night. A bit of a giggle.
Nice. Yeah, you've got that referee, you know, the one that gave the offside goal against Liverpool for Spurs.
Yeah.
He's pretty much classed as their manager. So, for fuck, you know what? If I say that one more time, I'm gonna smack myself in the face. Referee.
Just going to get rid of this empty bottle.
Yeah, no worries. It should be. What we're thinking about this game, guys? Who do you think's going to win this game? I think Arsenal will win it, to be honest. Just watching the boys at Everton, still 0-0. Oh yeah, I forgot you'd gone back to Everton. Steady on, not surprised, Tony. Business as usual site. I'm watching Newcastle game myself. Yeah, Newcastle was a tempter as well, but I mean, when you've got one like this, you've got to sort of like, no disrespect to Newcastle, but you've got to sort of go on to this one. Hopefully Newcastle beat Wolves. See how we go. I mean, I was looking at the fixtures today, and there's some tasty fixtures coming up. Liverpool's got some tasty fixtures. Arsenal's got some tasty fixtures. We've obviously got like some coming up as well, including like Bournemouth and Arsenal as well. You know, City. You know, so I mean, it's going to be interesting. I don't think Liverpool want to see us again this season. To be honest, I think they're absolutely done. And that song I was singing on the stream yesterday, "We're in his head, we're in his head." It was all singing it at the ground. I didn't even know that because I couldn't hear it. But yeah, they was all singing it at the ground. Right, it was kicked off anyway, and it's got feisty pretty much straight away. Arsenal trying to press like crazy at the moment, making Spurs pass it all the way back. Nice win for your guys as well, Tom. Potter could be the answer, mate. I think it was a good appointment, to be fair, Potter. Yeah, Tom, what was the point? Dice for Moyes, sorry, but rely on Calvert-Lewin as your striker. You're fucked either way. Well, that is true, but I think Arsenal would rather have Calvert-Lewin than not have a striker at all. That finish from Woods yesterday, that counter-attack, mate, that was just the best. 2 passes in the net. That is a beautiful counter-attack, that is. If we could have done that again for the next 45 minutes, then I think we could have actually got the win out of that. But we was knackered, mate. Free kick to Rice comes in. Tottenham managed to clear it.
You're in front of me.
Am I? 132 I'm on. What are you on?
127.
Oh shit! Yeah, let me change it to this other one.
No, it's not that far ahead.
I'm even further ahead now. 155 now.
How can I be behind you? This is supposed to be direct line.
I don't know. This is on True Premier Football on that site that I use. I'll keep it to myself anyway.
Fucking hell, that's not very good from TNT Sport.
You normally find that a lot of the time, to be quite honest. So you're in here. Oh, no, I'm not saying anything.
It's not good. I don't like TNT Sport anyway.
Nah.
I see that Jesus is actually got to have another operation.
That's him done, isn't it, for the season, I would say.
Well, he's probably done his career, mate. That's his third time now. Ruptured his ACL.
Not good, is it?
You can only operate so many times on something before it's...
Of course you can.
Done.
Definitely. Big up Forest Rye. You all right, mate?
Do you know, I get confused with this stream you use now because I'm used to the comments coming from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yours comes from the top.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
What I did do, though, I did change my StreamYard because I noticed I was paying 79 something quid a month.
Bloody hell.
So I changed that now, so I'm back to paying what I used to pay.
But off that stuff that you've got for that £79 a month, you don't even use.
No, 4K this, and I didn't understand what half of it meant, to be honest. So I went into my account thing because I questioned it. Like when I was chatting to Lee the other night, he said, "No, I'm only paying $49." And I'm saying, "Well, am I paying 79?" And he went,
"Yeah, that is mad."
He said they've put you automatically. They did it to everyone.
Yeah, that's why I cancelled before they did it.
Up to the 79. So I went into my account settings and changed it to the 49. That's a bloody naughty thing to do, that is.
Massively naughty thing to do, mate.
Very naughty. They should. I know they sent me a notification. They shouldn't do it automatically.
It's like if you change your memberships all of a sudden to a tenner and didn't tell anybody. You know what I mean? It's just, you shouldn't be able to do that. They should have to. They actually, I got something because I just went in to see how long it was going to last. And it said you're automatically going on to call. And I looked how much call was, and I was like, I ain't paying 30 quid a month. Are you mad?
Was it you that was telling me about the fella, or was it somebody else whose memberships are something like 20 something odd pound a month?
I don't think it was me. I don't think it was me.
There was somebody that's got a 2-level membership. You know, you can have up to 5 levels, can't you?
Yeah.
One of them's $1.99, and his next one's something like £23. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That rings a bell. £23. I think it was me actually. Yeah, that rings a bell because I think yeah, it is. It was me. Yeah. It was actually Mama that told us, but yeah.
You've got to be doing some serious content to charge that.
Well, they're not. That's the point. But anybody that pays it is a fucking idiot. Isaac has scored 1-0. Nice.
Isaac.
Yeah, no spoilers in the chat on this game, but the other ones, it's all good. Isaac scores a goal before he goes to Arsenal.
That's interesting. It's a North London derby, but you've got the clock end is half Arsenal and the other is at half Spurs. Oh, no, I see. They've got the quadrant up the top open. So that'll be Spurs up there as well. Okay, fair enough.
What do you think to this start? Because it's been quite contested so far.
Well, it's exactly what I thought it would be. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the chat, and I'm bad for that site. And yeah, Arteta the player slayer. Oh, 100%. 100%.
I'm sure. Right, it's going to be the old case here now of will there be 22 players on the park at the end of the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Go on, Odegaard, do something.
I kind of hope it goes like that, to be honest.
Sterling giving it a go.
Just seen that, yeah. I'm on 720 now.
I'm on 7-0-10.
Bloody hell.
She's
This
mad.
is a world record, mate. This, isn't it?
Considering TNT are supposed to be bang on the money on this, I'm surprised none of these games are on Sky, you know.
Yeah, well, Sky sold them all off, didn't they? As soon as people started doing the monthlies, Sky decided, oh, we don't want them anymore. We'll sell them and make more money out of it.
Fucking hell, Trossard, that was shit, man. He should have passed that to Odegaard. Fucking
absolute bastards, Sky are. They got everybody in on the football thing, and then basically just sold it all off to other companies.
Well, BT Sport, wasn't it? We've got Champions League, then it's now TNT.
Yeah.
You know, man, what is Trossard? You are a pony at the moment. What are we doing?
There's going to be more as well, you know. There's going to be more. There'll be more channels popping up, I reckon.
Wasn't it I saw something the other day, the Premier League are talking about doing their own channel and streaming every game live on a Saturday.
It's interesting. 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. If they do the right price as well, they'll probably smash Sky. I can't watch Arsenal at the minute. If there are other games on, spend 60 or 70 minutes watching players roll around. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, I saw that the other day, something or other. The Premier League are looking at doing that. I think maybe the Premier League are getting pissed off with illegal streams and Sky, and they're saying, well, sod this, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah. They need to do the right price, Jess. If they do the right price, then and it's not way over the top, then even I might sign up to it. I'll be honest, I'd much rather not have these rings of death coming all the time. You know, I'd much rather do it, you know, if it was the right price, but they're just too greedy. Corner Arsenal. That's the problem, mate. They're just too greedy.
Of course it is. They want money, money, money.
Yeah.
Too deep.
Gabriel trying to get the fans going.
Yeah, it does look a bit flat.
Well, hopefully, if they was angry on Sunday, if things don't go right, then they all should stay there and make it clear. The shit he comes out with, though, in the conferences, man, that'd drive me mad, that would.
He's just had a warning already, Rice, about time wasting. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I think they're getting on to that now, aren't they? I mean, he's still time waste, though. He's still done it. It don't matter whether he's had a warning or not. Look, he still ain't took the...
Still doing it now.
Yeah, he still ain't took the kick. Still took ages to do it.
Which I think is bullshit, because it gives the defending team time to organise their defence.
Yeah, 100%.
Get in there quick.
Let him go down then, don't get anything, jumps back up. Now he's staying down. What are you staying down? What's he doing? Tying his shoelace or something? Well, Spurs ain't nothing, had anything so far anyway, not that I've seen anyway.
No.
But you saw what happened yesterday with Liverpool. We didn't have anything in the first half. We just kept stopping them. And then look what we did. So, That's the way football can be. You can have all the possession if you want. We'll have the goals. Who's that? Oh, it's Sterling. Mate, I tell you what, that game yesterday, I couldn't even keep up doing the commentary. The ball was moving that fast all the time.
Yeah, it's difficult when it's like that.
I was getting it round my neck, players and everything. Oh, my days. Oh. I need to stop it because you're behind me.
Oh, I'm not far behind you now.
Nah, I'm on 12:25.
Nice ball. Now, nobody in the middle though. Where's that?
No.
Where's the number 9 then? Oh, we ain't got one.
Newcastle looking solid, Mama. Yeah, I think they've turned it on, haven't they? They've sort of turned it on now, which is good to see. But I think they've got Liverpool, haven't they, coming up?
Don't know. Fucking hell, Party. What are you kicking it way back there for? Well, it'll be an interesting...
This is very similar to yesterday's game, this is, so far.
It's going to be interesting to see how the crowd react if this ends up as a draw or worse, a loss.
Well, I can't say you're not trying. Definitely can't say you're not trying to get something.
Yeah, we tried the other day, but we ain't got a goal scorer, mate.
Yeah, that is very, very true.
It's all right trying, but if you've got nobody on the end of it, then wasting your time.
That keeper looks on another planet as well, doesn't he? That keeper that pulled through, like Kinski. It's really good.
Well. Well, the old stewards are coming out of the North Bank. What's going on there? Clocking, I mean. Oh, yeah. Look like a little bit of issues going on there.
You got some faith in, eh?
Yeah, the stewards are getting in between the Spurs and Arsenal on the clock end.
Just noticed it now. Do you remember that game that was on TV, the Millwall one, where they all just got into their... I ain't seen that for years. They all got into their area, the Millwall fans, and there was proper smacking the shit out of each other.
What, Arsenal?
No, it weren't Arsenal. I can't remember who they was playing. It was on it was a cup game, I think. I think it might have been Leeds. Millwall Leeds.
I remember when it was 82, it was Arsenal, Millwall in the FA Cup. Fucking hell, that was a drama, that was. Jeez.
Yeah.
Proper drama.
Oh, yeah, they never messed about, have they, Millwall?
They were bloody everywhere. They were in the North Bank at the start of the game. They had the police around them. Half time, they all got escorted out down to the clock end, and they were in the east, lower west. Oh, my days, it was everywhere.
It was lethal, mate, weren't they, Millwall? Absolutely lethal.
They were the worst of the worst, Millwall.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that. 100%.
I mean, the ICF were bad, and so were the Chelsea headhunters, but bloody Millwall, mate, Christ.
And the Bushwhackers as well. No, that is Millwall. I mean, the Leeds, I meant.
Yeah, they called? They were called
Leeds. What was they called?
It was I
can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember now. I'll tell you who were bad was bloody Everton. the County Road boys. Jesus,
Yeah,
you're a fucking
yeah.
nightmare. Anyway, enough of that.
FEC was a bit tasty as well. The executive crew. Oh, trying not to say anything.
How did the keeper not see him coming?
I know.
Madness.
It's pretty much all you guys, though, isn't it? That's how the point system has been here in the UK. Arsenal plus 21, Forest plus 10, both teams on 41 points. So Forest finished with more wins than any team. They reward the title to the team with more goal difference. Yeah, they would, yeah. I've heard that we're trying to get on loan Douglas Luiz. Apparently. Yeah, so I've heard. Don't know how true it is. Apparently, Manchester City, Manchester United are looking at him. So, I mean, I don't know if we'd beat City in that race, but apparently we're trying to get him on loan because it's not worked out for him at Inter, as he went to.
I wonder how many Arsenal fans are supporting Spurs tonight.
Yeah, big up Joanne. That won't be one of them. Oh, I could get a break. Nope.
Fucking hell, man, that's shit. Well, there's a lot of running around and not a lot else. I wonder if there'll be an emergency meeting tonight.
You wonder if there'll be an emergency meeting tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's a given, mate.
I won't be on it. Not after last time. It was fucking ridiculous. 8.5 hours, nearly 9 hours.
Is that what it was? Bloody hell. I think I did watch like a little bit of it.
I left for a bit.
A
bit of. I'm not going to bore you. There was a little bit of chewing and throwing in the chat with this guy called Faz.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that bit.
Going a bit south, and I just thought, oh, fuck, I can't be bothered with this.
Yeah, he was giving it the big un money.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Which team won the league on goal difference? That's a question. Which team won the league on goal difference? Oh, that's a good one, actually. Can't actually remember who it was. Went City. Was it City? Who won the league on goal difference? I don't think it was Liverpool because Liverpool won it with loads of points in front.
Was it Man United?
I'm thinking Man United. I don't know. Was it that one where Aguero scored the goal?
That Kulusevski, mate. Yes. They were playing QPR. And Thingy Bob, Joey Barton got sent off. Yeah, Man United and Man City won it, didn't they?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was because Aguero needed to score, didn't he, to actually take the league right at the end.
Yeah, it's right at the death, wasn't it?
Weren't it up against Liverpool? It was like Liverpool that was second in the league, though, weren't it, at that point?
No, it was Man City, Man United, wasn't it? Because
Was it?
Man United thought they'd won it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Scored. Man City were playing QPR.
Yeah, you're right. Is that right? 2011, 2012, City and United, same point. City won on goal difference. Yeah, that was it. It was the Aguero one, wasn't it? Where the commentator goes, Aguero!
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
And Joey Barton got sent off
for
QPR.
Nothing new there, is there, really?
He was an animal, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Absolute animal.
He'd punch anybody up, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. 100%. He's a nasty player, he was, Joey Barton.
Nasty
bastard. If you pissed him off, you'd make sure you paid for it.
Well, when he was manager at somewhere, he punched one of his players.
Yeah. He was like keen without the skill.
True.
Although at times, when he actually settled down to play, he wasn't actually a bad player, to be fair.
I'll tell you another one was a bit of an arse wipe, was that Leeds player. Went to Arsenal at one point. Married to the Lee Chapman.
Yeah.
He was a dickhead. He used to bash his wife about. What was it? That actress. She was in Quadrophenia, blonde-haired bird. And she was in Men Behaving Badly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Can't remember her name, but I know which one you mean.
I can't remember her name.
Do you mean was it her that had her lips done? And she looked like a bloody fish?
I don't know. Can't remember, mate. Pretty,
yeah,
very pretty
the blonde woman. I can't. Leslie Ash, was it?
That's it. Leslie Ash.
She had her lips done, didn't she? And it looked like she'd fucking kissed a fucking a wasp nest.
Yeah, Leslie Ash. It's a good film, that Quadrophenia. I watched that.
Yeah, really good.
6.
Yeah, big up, Stephanie. How you doing? I'll tell you what I watched yesterday because I saw it on one of the chat. Oh,
there you go. 1-0 Spurs. There you go.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to notice that.
Son.
I got it when you mentioned fish lips. Yeah, I tell you what I watched yesterday, right? Because I heard it mentioned on, I think it was the Angry Joe channel, and it's a film called Bike Riders, and it was made last year, and it's Tom Hardy, and it's all a story about the Hells Angel group, the Vandals. It's good. It was good. It's actually really good. I mean, Tom Hardy's good anyway, but it was awesome. It's a really good movie, that was.
There's a good series. I've watched it before, actually. It's all true facts. It's called Inside the Hells Angels. It's when the FBI and that lot infiltrated the American Hells Angels.
Yeah.
Very good documentary, actually.
Cool. I might have seen it. I don't know. I do watch a lot of things on them guys.
It was on last week. It's still on now. It's a couple of episodes a week. I've watched it before, but it's very interesting.
Yeah, no, I bet that thumbnail's being made for the emergency stream right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he got a deflection, didn't he, there? So, but it doesn't matter.
Like I say, it's very similar to yesterday's game, innit? Whereas you had all the play and all the attacking and all this, that and the other. Yeah. Now they've had pretty much one chance and in the lead.
So what it takes.
That's it. Exactly, that's it.
They're on the break again. Sleeper will get to that.
Get in there, says Elliot Defoe. What's it called? Yeah, Bike Riders. Yeah, Bike Riders. It's about a guy who did all the photography and he stayed around with these Hells Angels, and they kind of started out as just a bike racing club and then went to a bike riders club. And it's good. It's good. I don't want to give too much away, but it is good, telling the story of how it all went and how it turned into the way the Hells Angels are now and all that kind of stuff. It was exciting, and Norman Reedus is in it as well. He plays a really good part as well. Well worth watching. I'll probably do like a review on it at some point when I get round to it, because it is a film that people probably didn't notice, because I didn't. So don't know. It's a good movie.
Was that DJ Jez? What movie did you mention last time? Something about a king. It's called The Man Who Would Be
That was
King.
it. Yeah.
It's a story written by Rudyard Kipling. It's brilliant. It's got Michael Caine in it and Thingy Bob that played James Bond. What's his name? Scottish bloke. What's his name?
Connery.
Original.
Sean Connery.
What? Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Great film.
Rudyard Kipling makes really nice cakes as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a great film. That I've got it. I actually recorded it. I haven't watched it for years, but it's a brilliant film. Yeah, Rudyard Kipling.
I'll have to try and get that watched along with the other one you told me, Devil Rides Out.
It was on. Both of them were on at Christmas. Actually, the Devil Rides Out was late night on some channel. I can't remember. And then Rudyard, the devil. Oh fucking hell! The Man Who Would Be King was on one afternoon. I think it was something like day after Boxing Day or something like that.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a watch. I did watch the start of that Devil Rides Out, and I can remember, like, I could tell that old school horror atmosphere straight away. I mean, I loved that. I mean, they've lost that nowadays, but
yeah, that is a classic. That is. I've watched that film so many times, but I still love watching it.
Yeah.
It's got old matey boy in it. I can't think. He played the Yes Prime Minister guy.
Oh, I know who you mean. I can't think his name.
Dead now, but yeah.
Is Jez out of
Yeah,
sync? No, I don't know. Don't think so, is he? Are you out of sync?
I think I'm a bit behind you.
Yeah, well, I'm on 30-10. No.
On 30, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm 10 seconds ahead of him, basically. So I'm trying to not, like, say anything when I see something. I know how annoying it is when that happens, so I just try not to do it.
Yeah, don't bother me, mate. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter to me.
I want to put the sound on.
DJ, mate, you'll love it. It is a classic British film.
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
I want to put the sound on actually to see if there's any booing at half time.
Probably
don't think they will. Well, they probably won't be there at half time. Probably on the left.
Apparently, Mama's asking, "Am I out of sync speaking?" I don't think I am.
You are speaking. Well, you're not to me because I mean you're speaking directly to me. So
yeah, it's unusual because I've got super Wi-Fi, so it's very often that'll happen.
No, I wouldn't have said that, to be honest.
I tell you what, I noticed recently, and Lee was on about it the other day. When he starts one of his streams, he buffers and buffers, and it gradually, it's like his computer's warming up, and then all of a sudden he'll not be buffering.
Yeah. Does happen sometimes. They're just defending at the right time. They're just managing to
I'm out of sync,
get
Mama.
the ball away.
I'm out of sync. Sorry, Mama, I'm out of sync.
Well, I mean, the thing is, Jez, I mean, if you are at anything to do with a sync, I can't see it in the stream anyway.
No, I'm watching me talking to you now, and I'm okay, but I don't know. It could be.
It's always different when I look at the actual laptop screen, but it's bound to be like that anyway.
So the audio is spot on, Yeti, but then Jez's mouth starts moving. What are you trying to say?
What do you want him to
mate?
be a ventriloquist? Right, I'll be back in a sec, mate.
At half time, I might jump out and come back in.
Yeah. Like I say, I can't tell. Speak now, because I'm actually on the restream. Like now. Now? Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, that's what seems fine to me, but I don't know how it's coming out on there, to be honest.
No, I'll jump out at half time and I'll come back in again.
I'll be back in a sec, mate. Just going to fill the fridge up again.
Right. No problemo. Yeah, it could be just we're not linking up properly, so I'll jump out and jump back in. Try and sort it out. Can't be having that. Bop, bop, bop. Let's see what. Oh, Odegaard's taking a free kick. God knows why. He's bloody shit. Yeah, there we go. Shit free kick again. Useless. When Yeti comes back, I will jump out and then jump back in. Okay. Just to see if we can sync it all up. Come on, Declan English. Nope. Oh, the old set pieces seem to be breaking down. Not going well. All in the chat, long time. Who's this? Can you see Newcastle win the title? Can Arsenal fucking hell. Can't answer that right now. Wow. What's occurring? Yeah, see, typical, isn't it? Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. Why have you put that comment in a? Why have you put that comment in a show that's 11 months ago? It's a bit bizarre. Weird. Odd. Strange. Come on, Sterling. Oh, dear.
Right. Rightio. Where's my glasses gone now?
This is a bit bizarre.
What's that?
Well, 11 months ago, we did an Aston Villa versus Man United watch along with the Yeti and Wolf.
Right.
John Sinclair is potting there 2 minutes ago. Big up, Jez. Big up, Yeti, Jez, and all in the chat. Long time no see. Hope you're all well. Question for Jez. Can you see Newcastle winning the tie, or can Arsenal find a way to keep up the good work, guys, and chat? Well, why are you putting that comment in something that was 11 months ago? I fucking don't get that at all.
What is he in here?
No, it's on here. My phone.
What? I can't. Yeah, the closer it goes to the screen, I can't see it. That's mental. Big up Total Eclipse. Big up Anthony Herbert. You all right, mate?
Well, I'm going to bounce out and come back in.
No worries. Are we on half time, are we? Oh, we're not.
No, I'll just go bounce out and jump back in.
Mate. No worries. Just dropped by, say hello, big up and respect for us yesterday, like the stream, guys. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Yeah, it's hard fought draw, to be honest. Very, very hard fought draw. We was on our knees at the end of it. And then Cells. I mean, dude, the Cells, man. Excels. Excellent. Absolutely amazing, that guy. Brilliant keeper. In fact, I'd go as far as to say better than the other one we had. That was classed as the big keeper. I can't remember his name now. Let's let Jess back in. Yeah, what was that keeper that we had from PSG?
Christ, don't ask me.
What was his bloody name now? He was a top keeper. I can't remember his name, but he was. I think Sells is better than him.
Gabriel 1-1.
No, it weren't Gabriel. I can't think what his name is, but I think he was better than him, to be honest. Can you remember a keeper we got on loan from PSG? I think it was.
Nah, can't, mate. No.
There you go. Set piece Kings. At it again. It's good. He tries to track him, but yeah, good goal. Kinski gets blocked by his own player.
That was off the Man City, Tottenham player, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets the header. Dragerson does really well, but it's another Tottenham player. Then goes in. 1-1. Honours even. Gotta come on to it now. And Forest Ride Bro, even Total Eclipse. And good to see Murillo back too. You weren't conceding money without him, but good to see him. Murillo's just quality, mate. Absolute quality. I can't fault one player yesterday, to be honest. Nico Williams, what I said before the game. I wanted Moreno on Salah. But Nico Williams just played like a man possessed yesterday. He was awesome. They all was. Can't fault any of them.
In sync.
Is it all right now, yeah?
In sync.
Shit band.
I'm playing a game there. I don't know if it's working now properly or.
I don't know. Can you tell Jazz if he's in sync or if he's in the bath? Hopefully not in the bath on stream. Get in, says Dal. Absolutely. We're back to third place.
The yellow card.
There's Kai Havertz. Yeah, I think we might be on point now because I've just seen that yellow card given myself as well. Right, hold up. Let me have a look on the thing because that puts you second with that draw.
It's all good now, according to Mama and Si.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's have a look.
So I've probably caught up with you then. I don't know.
I think you might have done. I'll tell you what the time is in a second. Right, so yeah, goal difference. You take second spot again there. And let's just have a look, see on the match. Right, I am on 42.50.
I'm 8 seconds behind you.
Yeah, well, you've gained 2 seconds then.
Yeah, keep doing it. Might catch up.
Every second counts, mate.
Do. Oh no! Oh, surprised you didn't give that.
That Bergvall lad's starting to look decent, I must admit.
So, a few minutes to half time.
Oh, that was a bit silly there from whoever that is. Oh my, yeah.
Oh, Trossard.
Yeah, that was more like it.
Gave that away, didn't they, old Morello?
Yeah, 100%. Well, the lad for Spurs, I don't know who it was, but he just kept it too long. The tackle that came in on him was awesome to take it away from him. Nice counter, that was. Very similar to our goal yesterday. Lovely tackle there from Partey to take it off him and change the run of the game. And lovely left-footed strike there from Trossard.
Just go to show you, mate, when you play your best midfielder in midfield, you know.
Exactly. Just caught that beautifully. Kinksky gets an hand to it, but just goes over the top. And there he goes with his league honour celebration.
Good.
Good stuff. 2-1. What a goal! Well done, Gunners. So far, that was a good counter attack. That was very, like I say, very similar to the goal we got yesterday. Beautiful reading of the game there by Partey. He's going in with a slide tackle.
As I say, you know, if you got your best midfielder in the right position, then things can happen. When you keep playing him at bloody right back,
yeah,
pathetic.
100%. I was saying today, if he plays him as right back, then you know you're going to struggle here. But if you actually have him in midfield with Rice, then you should be all right.
Well, there you go. The only thing is, I'll say here right now, if Arsenal win this, all the mutants will be out again, and all it's doing is papering over the cracks and stretching out the inevitable.
Yeah,
because I can't see Arsenal going to St James's Park and winning 3-2. I can't see that at all.
No, I can't see it. Unless you manage to really get onto it. But
if they go 1-0 up, then that's, to me, game over.
Yeah.
We're out the FA Cup, so forget that one. And so we got the Premier League and we got, dear God, people saying we're going to win the Champions League. Really?
Yeah.
What football do you watch?
Oh, mate, all the mutant channels tonight, if you win this, it'll be in Arteta we trust.
Oh, dear, you know it. You know it.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny was confident we're going to win this, and those arsewipes are singing North London Forever. Fuck off. Bunch of twats.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of teams have got their song, you know, but they're actually decent. You know, even You Never Walk Alone. I mean, it's not a bad song, is it?
It's a damn sight better than that pile of shit that talks about prostitutes.
Yeah, exactly. And then you've got fucking Mulligan Tire, which is absolutely fucking classic. But you guys wanted one.
But that is a proper song.
Yeah, exactly.
Some arsewipe song that talks about drugs and bloody prostitutes.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
I mean, we have got one that's full of tits, Fanny and Forest. But is it? Which one is that? Is that when the Reds marching in or something like that? What's that one? I can't remember because they've got that one, haven't they? When the Spurs go marching in.
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go shitting in.
I wanna be with those inbreds when the Spurs go marching in.
I sat scores again, blimey.
He's got on it as well, hasn't he? He's starting to get on his form, hasn't he? Good stuff. We've got a lot of decent songs, to be fair, I think. The only one that's like a little bit dubious is the one that nobody can actually remember the words. You know, Nottingham, 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 Nottingham.
Bit repetitive, that one.
It's like the old Skull song. Can you remember that advert?
That's half time.
Skull, 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 skull. Why aren't you singing? Because I can't remember the words.
Do they still make that lager now?
Somebody said in the chat ages ago that they actually do have it in certain places. Can't say I've seen any of it, to be fair. I haven't seen it for ages.
For years, I haven't seen that. It's like that other Dutch lager. What the hell was that called? God.
I don't know. There's been a few, hasn't there? There's been Kestrel. I think that disappeared as well. Heineken, they still do.
Had a weird name. Oh. It will come to me.
Don't know. Probably know it, but I can't think what it is.
Oh, it's well known.
Well, back in the day, like I say, it was
Rangy Boom. Well done, Tony. Rangy Boom.
Oh, I never had anything like that.
That's the one.
I didn't try that.
A Rangy Boom.
When I was a kid, and we was all like together on the park, we used to get £1 2 litre of Jorvik lager. That was fucking disgusting. That was.
Yeah, I've never been a massive lager drinker. I mind some of them. I'll be back in a sec, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Can anybody in the chat remember Jorvik lager? It was 2 litres. It would cost you about £1. You had to get an adult to go in there and buy it for you. And then you got like Thunderbirds as well. Thunderbird cider. That was cheap as well. And then you got Mad Dog 2020. because we was into Wasp, the metal band. We all started drinking Mad Dog 2020. We tried Jack Daniels when we got into because when you got into bands, you all of a sudden did the things that they did, apart from be talented and be able to sing and do the musician like they did. But they had Mad Dog 2020. I think they still do Mad Dog 2020 actually. Evening, Luke. How you doing, mate? And yeah, White Lightning. Yeah, that's another one. White Lightning. If you used to drink them now, they're fucking foul, aren't they, really? They're not the best on the planet, to be honest. We tried Jack Daniels, because when he got into Guns N' Roses and Slash and Axl and all that, always had a bottle of Jack Daniels. Oh, my day, I nearly fucking threw my guts up when I fucking drank that. Fucking horrible. Like, you know how you do. You stood in Rock City, or you stood there and all the girls and all that, you get this bottle of Jack Daniels out and you're like, yeah, look at me, I'm fucking Slash and all this, that and the other. And then you take a swig of it and you're like, oh, fucking God. And you turn around because you don't want the else to see you going, oh, fucking awful. I think that's where my love for spirits just died. Never liked it ever since. The only spirits I actually have liked in the past was probably vodka. And I had some of that rum as well. Kraken rum. That's nice. But I won't drink it all the time. There's neither. Lambrini bottles was 6 litres. Yeah. Baby Sham. Hell of a Baby Sham. That was fucking excellent. That was back in the time when you actually sat and watched adverts, and there was actually there was some really good adverts at that time. Now they're just so annoying. Adverts are. Back then you had some really good adverts. It's what was it? What was that Baby Sham one? It was that kid, that young lad said, "Oh, can I have I'll have a Baby Sham," and the guy was like, "Baby Sham? What are you drinking Baby Sham for?" and all this, that, and the other. And then that big muscly guy turned up and he went, "Hey, I'll have a Baby Sham." And he just shut him up straight away. Brilliant. Back in the day of decent adverts, the fucking Milky Way, the red car and the blue car had a race. Charlie Says. Fucking brilliant adverts, it was. I won't watch any of them now. These adverts now just do your fucking head in, mate. Honestly, just do your head in. Has anybody ever actually bought anything from an advert? Because I've never actually bought anything that I've sort of seen on an advert and thought, oh yeah, I'll go out and buy that. I don't think I ever have. Baby Sham, Core, do this then. Yeah, do they not do Baby Sham anymore? It's a bit Bucks Fizz kind of stuff, wasn't it? I thought that was alright. It's one of the best, champagne type of drinks I've ever drank. I've drank proper champagne and it's fucking awful. So glad I've got cheap taste. Ready, Brett, when you thought you would glow and red once you ate it, Converse for years. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then everybody's buying Weetabix and having more than one. Was it if you have more than 2 Weetabix, and then everybody's like, yeah, I've had me fucking Weetabix, bro. Don't fucking mess with me. No, it's an advert, mate. It's an advert. Jerry B, and yeah. So don't watch TV, and I got YouTube Premium, best £11 a month I ever spent. Not seen an advert in years. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it through my bro though. My bro's got it, so he's got me on the family thing. So I've actually got Premium. Oh, Premium's awesome. If I ever get sent a video, a YouTube, and I've got the ads on it, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't respect it at all. There'll never be any ads on this channel. And if I can help it, they might start making it a thing soon. I don't know. I won't do ads because there's nothing worse. You can't do ads when people are super chatting and then you get an ad. You know, when you're answering that super chat and then you get an ad to take over it, that's fucking bullshit, mate. That. Cracking nice rum, dark rum and sea salt, and they did a coffee one as well. Decent. I wouldn't have the coffee. I've never liked coffee, mate. Never liked coffee at all. Never been a big coffee drinker. Or fucking hot chocolate either. Ugh, nah. Never got chocolate. No chance. Have it. It's fucking rubbish. It's disgusting. Blech. What was that thing as well? Orlix. Ugh. It's another one. Nasty shit. Kraken and Dr. Pepper is nice. Yeah, that Kraken rum, I think out of all the shorts that I've had, that's Kraken rum's probably one of the best. Man, I used to drink a shitload of WKD and Smirnoff Ice, and I used to pay for it as well. I mean, pay for it the next day. I don't mean I would have stole it otherwise. But, yeah, I mean, fucking hell, man. WKD Blue. That shit wrecked your head as well. Red Bull double vodka. Crazy. Zabrowski Bison Grass vodka. That's not bad. Quite smooth. Never had that, mate. Never had that. I'm not a big on shorts, to be honest. I just don't like shorts drinks. Used to be one when I used to go to ice hockey called the Panthers like special, where they had all these things. Deck it straight away and then fucking suffer afterwards. It's crazy. We had this pint as well where I was in Hucknall. We had this pint called the Green Hell, and it was like lager and then laced with all these shorts and stuff like that. Oh my days! You know, if you deck that, drank WD-40, my joints never felt so good. Yeah, 100%, 100%. It's like drinking Brasso and being shiny forever. Being a shiny, happy person. I actually sniffed Brasso when I was in my stage of like doing acid and LSD and all that kind of stuff. I actually fucking sniffed Brasso, meths, fucking drank meths as well. Did all sorts of stupid shit like that. Sniffed petrol as well back in the day. Did some really stupid stuff. I mean, look at the things they've got now, like this spice. I mean, that's taking over like so many people's life. I wouldn't even touch anything like that. I wouldn't touch anything like those kind of things. Never touched really hard drugs. Never bothered with ease either, to be honest. Never really interested in that. That's why my bonce is shiny, Brasso. Yeah. Glue sniffing, yeah. You used to find loads of fucking glue bags when you walked over this Rangers area. There's always a load of glue bags just on the floor everywhere. Tom, as for the sniffing stuff, I used to enjoy a good rave back in the day. Yeah. I mean, look, acid at the time was awesome. The only trouble with acid is if you get on a bad trip or if anybody's negative around you when you're on it, it can totally swing you from a good trip to a bad one. And that hallucination lasts about 8 hours. It's not good. It's not good. If everyone's on a good vibe, it's fine. You've only got just one person start going, oh, I'm feeling a bit rough here, guys. I'm not liking this. And you start to sort of get panicked about whether they're going to be all right. And as soon as you do that, that's it. You're on a bad trip. But that stuff is so powerful as well. A bad trip could be lethal. As you know, I don't like spiders. And if I was having like a bad trip or anything like that, and I saw my arm covered in spiders, you could easily like get a blade and try and fucking get them off your arm, and you could do some serious shit to yourself. All back in the day, and now I just drink beer like a boring fucking alive person. I only had one back LSD trip, but I only ever done it in small groups. Thing is, we sort of like I got 2 purple oms. That's what they was called at the time. There was only a drop on this little piece of paper, and that's 4 hours. One of them was 4 hours, and we took 2 of them. So it was like fucking obviously 8 hours. And my mate, I was sat in on this bench. My mate was going down the path, like going, oh, look at this, look at it. I could see dragons on the road fighting and all that kind of stuff. And this jogger went past my mate, and I shouted, John, it's your fucking dad. And he was terrified of his dad. And he like sees this guy, obviously thinks it's his dad because he's tripping his bollocks off, and he nearly ripped his bollocks off because he's trying to get over this barbed wire fence to run away from this jogger, and fucking rips all his fucking knackers open and stuff. Mate, he turned out to be a right prick, so I'm glad I did that, to be honest. He turned out to be a right piece of shit, so no worries on that one. Got no regrets. Dude from Altor, nothing like a KO. I remember in ER being high as fuck on ketamine. That crap will take you beyond anything else. Yeah, I wouldn't touch anything like that. I have my limits, and I wouldn't touch. The only one I really went for, which could have got hold of me, was probably speed.
Oh, that's better. Oh. Had any burgers?
I thought you just fell off your chair then.
I did. Stuff now.
Oh my days! What was that? What was that then from Sterling? He ran too fast.
Oh,
did you see that from Sterling? He ran too fast and then lost his legs. That was fucking hilarious. That was insane.
Overran himself.
Yeah, he was he ran too fast and you could see his fucking legs going. That was insane, that was. Gordon 3-0. Up the Pies. Up Magpies. Away the lads. Nice 3-0 win there against Wolves. Well, 3-0 at the minute anyway. You ain't taking them at St James's Park, mate.
Yeah, we were downstairs. We were talking about this resin creation thing.
Mm-hmm.
Be quite interesting to do. Have a laugh.
Malto says ER equals A&E for you English. Yeah, I watched ER. ER was one of my favourite series to watch back in the day. Brilliant series, ER was. Brilliant. Right, I've got to. And Tom says, I thought he was dropping off the kids. That's interesting you say that, Tom, because that's exactly what I need to do right now. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
You're going to drop the kids off? Okay.
I am, yeah.
Swimming. What's going on here? Looking at this. What's that come up on the screen now? Have I done that? No, for fuck's sake. What's happened here now? Okay, now. Right. Back to there now. Honestly, where are we? ER equals A&E for you English. Gordon, 3-0 from Newcastle. Newcastle flying high. Yeah, Tone, no, I was having me burgers, mate. The wife has made me burgers for half time because she wouldn't get me a McDonald's, which I think is bang out of order. It's match day. You've got to have shit food. But yeah, there we go. Sai says, yeah, look good, mama. My football team is flying today. Need to keep a clean sheet, though. I'm top of the Sunday night takeaway league 2. First ever football season 2. Big up to you, Sai. Yeah, mama says, way to go, Sai. So it'll be interesting to see if Arsenal can get this one over the line. Is that a corner? Corner to Spuds. Corner to the Spuds. So I says, yeah, well, Chuff Mama had a rubbish start because I picked players I wanted to do well rather than tried and tested guys. But I played my wild card and swapped the whole team after 3 weeks and doing good. Fair enough, mate. Maltor says no double quarter pounders for Jez. No, she wouldn't get me one, mate. Wouldn't get me one. And she went right past the damn place. So, you know what it is. Football night, you eat shit food. But I have to say, the burgers I just had were bloody nice, actually. But not like the old shit you get at the Emirates for £8.50. I'm not even sure there's actually beef in any of them burgers you get at the Emirates, to be fair. The last one I had, it was the bun and that. You just squeezed it like that and it's just fat running out of it. Bloody awful. Absolute rubbish. Good. Mama says, I have to be honest, I don't get this football league stuff. No, I'm shit at it, Mama. Proved that when I was doing that Premier League manager thing. Got relegated. I got binned after 5 games, 4 games, 5 games, something like that. Balls, there goes the clean sheet. What's going on there then? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, Havertz pushing the back. Didn't touch you, Havertz. Get up, you fucking pussy. Such a cheat, that Havertz. Hate it.
Good timing that was, Jez, to be honest, dropping the kids off at the pub. I nearly dropped one off before I actually got there, to be honest. Hey, guess what? I've just read as well. Dusan Vlahovic, whatever his name is, Vlahovic, isn't playing tonight due to Arsenal links. I think you've probably been linked to Vlahovic more than Monica Lewinsky's been linked to fucking Bill Clinton.
Well, we're still being linked to Julian Draxler, mate.
Draxler.
You know what I mean?
You'll be linked to Alan Shearer next. Built AFC always, Jez, this is true. When George Graham took over as manager of Arsenal Football Club, did we go 8 years without winning nothing? And George Graham won 2 league titles in 5 years.
Yep, that is true.
Absolutely. Big up AFC always, all right, mate. And good for you, Si. Oh, good.
Very contentious thing, the George Graham thing. You know, I personally think he's the greatest Arsenal manager for the time he was in management.
Yeah.
9 years, and he won 6 trophies, five trophies, everything. FA Cup, 2 league titles.
Built a solid team.
Yeah, so, yeah, very contentious situation, that one.
Probably one of the best back fours as well, I would say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Captain the club. Played in the team that won the first FA Cup double for Arsenal. 1971. You know, played in the first European trophy Arsenal ever won, the Inner Cities Fair Cup.
Yeah.
Won Arsenal there, managed Arsenal to their second ever European trophy. And he gets no recognition. Disgusting. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That'd be an
I think the worst thing is like, you know, me being a Forest fan, I mean, I looked up all the history and all that kind of stuff when I first sort of like started getting into it and stuff like that. People don't seem to do that now.
No, not interested.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, not interested, mate. Not interested. It's irrelevant. It's only about the here and now.
There was Tony Adams. Yeah, well, we know your Tony Adams thing.
Somebody was talking to Matty. He posted it up in the group chat on WhatsApp. Why are we interested in Mickey Mouse Cups when we should only be thinking about the Premier League, Champions League? This guy obviously has no clue about football history.
No.
Not a sodding clue. I'll guarantee you £100 million he's never seen Arsenal win a league title.
100%. Too many of them, though, isn't there, Jez? Too many of them.
Well, he's certainly never seen Arsenal win in Europe.
Nah.
He's only done it twice.
Yeah.
So, fucking people going about Champions Leagues.
And they was Mickey Mouse European trophies as well, weren't they?
I have to say to you, the Cupwinners' Cup was not a big European trophy at all. We won UEFA Cup final, which we lost.
Yeah.
The Inter Cities Fairs Cup became the UEFA Cup, but yeah, Arsenal, let's be honest, was shit in Europe. To be fair, and there's no.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me! How can you miss that, Sterling? Dear God Almighty, you had it on a plate.
Yeah, you're pulling them apart now, aren't you? Absolutely pulling them apart at the minute.
That was shocking. Dear, oh dear. He got the perfect pass right to your feet and he hit the ground.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, should we sell Trossard as doubt?
Say again?
Should we sell Trossard? I
Yeah.
wouldn't, because he's put you back in this game.
Yeah, but he's too inconsistent, mate. I don't think he wants to be here, to be honest.
I think he's a better sub player personally than starting.
Yeah, he is. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. He's an impact player. I just don't think he gets on with Arteta.
Mm. Who would though? Really? Who would?
Well, I would.
FC always says George Graham is still Arsenal greatest ever manager of Arsenal Football Club. That man deserves a statue, 100%. I mean, I'd see George Graham in the Clough mould, to be honest with you, if I was an Arsenal fan.
In modern history that all of us can remember,
Hmm.
then I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
There is an argument that a man who has got the statue outside the ground is Herbert Chapman, but that's a bit of a misconception because he didn't win all those league titles, 3 on the bounce, because he won one, 2 FA Cups, and then died. It was George Allison that won the other 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, I'm not going to argue about it.
No, this result tonight, if we win, means nothing to me. Going out of 2 domestic cups is embarrassing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you ain't beating Forest, and your club has got 4 points from Liverpool in the league. 100%, mate. And it's all down to grit as well. That's what it's down to.
Just proves the point here, right? We're taking Spurs apart at the moment, and nobody can score a fucking goal.
Trossard missed that shot altogether. And he was trying to get a penalty. Did you see? You seen that, Jez? He fucking missed the ball altogether. That was hilarious.
If that had been a proper number 9, that would have been in the net.
Of course it is. Yeah, I see a lot of opportunities for Arsenal that if you had a 9, you'd be putting away.
Martinelli's coming on.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that TV advert that's on at the moment, where the football was an advert. I can't remember what it's about now. And the bloke runs into the box, clear goal, and he stumbles over the ball. That's fucking Jesus Christ. If that had been someone like Haaland, that'd be in the back of the net.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
No.
To be honest, you've had pretty much all the game though since you've gone 2-1 up.
Yeah, but we just got not clinical.
That's your biggest issue, to be honest. I still think you need a bit more grit in midfield as well.
Sterling's going off for Martinelli.
If you look at all these teams that's starting to get it going now, they've all got grit in the middle of the field and just in the team in general, you know.
Deary me.
But I mean, like I say, at the minute, you know, it's all you guys in the second half, but they've only got to get like that one break. You've seen how it goes. This is a problem league-wide. No one has a game striker but City, and he's gone quiet. Yeah. Yep. We've got Woodsy. He's Mr. Dependable.
Well, Newcastle have got Isaac at the moment. He seems to be firing.
Yeah, he seems to be firing as well.
No.
I think Haaland in any other team than City would be smashing it.
Be interesting to see the post-match interviews from the likes of the, we know who we're talking about. They're all fighting about it the other day, saying this. Be interesting to see what their narratives are tonight.
Yeah. Why walk up and push him in the back like that? That is the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why do players do that? On Trossard there, when he goes up to the back of Trossard, why push him in the back? It's he's going to wait for that, isn't he?
Yeah, it's madness.
I don't get how footballers don't work that out, but then again, their brains are in the feet, so you can understand it. Jez, our front three is nowhere near good enough. Josh Kroenke at the Emirates Stadium tonight. Please sack him and go and bring in Inzaghi. And yeah, Wood and Isaac, maybe Watkins, not so prolific this season. Wizard okay, Gakpo okay, Raul okay. Yeah, I mean, Woods is on a different planet at the minute, but there's got to be some kind of we've got to have somebody else there just in case.
Kroenke's over here for emergency meeting.
What, will he gonna?
That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it, if he had Josh Kroenke on there? Can you imagine that?
Jeez.
What would be funny, right? Is if like Lee turned around and says, Josh, what have you got to say? And he just turned around and started like absolutely ripping Arteta to shit.
Trouble is, I think they're good buddies, mate.
I think Arteta's a cult. He's a cult leader, mate. That's what I think he is, and I think he gets everybody on side with his bullshit.
That was Josh Kroenke.
That was a shit corner, that was.
Outside of Arteta's house and signed him.
That was an absolutely shocking corner there from Ross.
Awful. Too low.
Like you say, you're not. If you had like somebody in front who was like prolific or was able to put the ball in the net, you wouldn't be having to worry about this at the minute because you're getting loads of attacking opportunities, just nobody's finishing it.
Yeah, because we haven't got a number 9. See what Martinelli can do. I mean, Martinelli, when he played in the centre under Emery, he was absolute class.
Yeah.
That was a dodgy one from Raya. Jeez. That could have gone horribly wrong.
I think he might have gone behind me again, because is that when he runs out and kicks it out?
Say again, mate, sorry?
Is that when he runs right up the pitch and kicks it up the field?
Yeah.
I'm on 65.50 now.
I'm just behind you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm where am I?
Can't see you, mate. Well, actually, you are quite short, aren't you? So
yeah.
Still can't see you, mate.
Frodo Baggins.
Even hobbits call you short horse.
I'm a leprechaun.
Wood stays fit, you could get the title. I'm not even joking. I think, look, at the end of the day, right, this title thing, yeah, I think we're playing good football at the moment. Everything's going well at the moment. Things can change. I think it'll come down to the additions we make and things like that, and strengthening in certain areas. Douglas Luiz would be a good one, I think. The amount of assists and things he gets, he'd be absolutely massive. another striker, someone who's quick or whatever, could then sort of turn the tables. But we're working hard this season. Every single game we're working hard. Yeah. But it could take its toll eventually. Would I be bothered? Not really, because this season's been absolutely immense for us. I never expected this.
No. Who was it before the game started? Pre-match chat. It was who's the fucking name of the bloke? Keown. Martin Keown was saying he was quite expecting that Forest could end up fourth. But he does talk bollocks, Keown. So.
Well, he does actually. But I mean, the thing is, Jez, I mean, we know we ain't going to be fighting relegation at the end of the season, which is absolutely awesome. We've started something that could go on. You know how football works. It can go on, it can stop. It's one of those things. So
the thing is, he sorted your defence. That was your massive problem. You were
100%.
You're terrible. You'd go ahead and then leak a goal.
Yeah,
and you don't seem to do that now, which I think is that's a good stepping stone.
100%. And I like a manager that comes in and can spot the issues straight away, because it shows they're a good manager. And
he done it again, Martinelli. You do it every fucking time.
I thought he did well there until he went out wide.
Shoot, you little shit. You just split their defence there. Shoot.
Yeah.
Fucking wanker.
No, I agree with you totally. I thought he did really well to get through there. Good dribbling and everything. But where was the shot?
He tries to walk it in that bastard net. Just take the shot. You get a rebound. Off it puts the wrong foot the keeper. You get a goal. Pathetic, man.
Crowd looks pretty fucking dead as well. I mean, they should be the 12th man, to be honest.
Well, they're not doing anything.
AFC always says this result will just paper over the cracks. If we win, wait till Emery comes on the weekend. That will be more tougher than tonight's game, and I'm not convinced we will beat Wolves either. And it you prick, says Dal. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same when I was watching it. I was thinking, why are you just not hitting that? All it's doing is it's just giving Spurs more thought that we can maybe nick a draw here.
Deary me, deary. Oh, did you see the post earlier about the YouTube channel Gooner Gathering, Lee Meadows and Posh Bertie?
Oh yeah.
Lee's leaving YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know why. He's all right, Lee.
Why is he leaving? What's the reason though?
Didn't say, but
could be family or something like that.
Could be. Posh Bertie's gonna have he's got his own channel, so it looks like it's going over there.
Could be getting a lot of shit or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think they do. I think could be other things. I don't know, but I wish him well all the way.
What are the views like, and what they're doing with the channel and stuff?
Well, they're up to about 400 subs or something.
Yeah. I mean, I could carry on from that, surely.
But yeah, I don't know. I just saw it's like a shorts thing on their channel that he said he might be leaving YouTube indefinitely, and I thought, he's all right, Lee.
Yeah. I mean, why don't he buy another 100 like Tont did?
Like what?
Like Tont did. Why don't you just buy 100 subs?
Yeah. Anyway, I wish him well.
I'm just joking, Tont, if you're in there. We sure are, Jez. I've seen that it's not Lee who's leaving, it's Posh Bertie who's left. Oh, apparently Posh Bertie's left.
Oh, okay. Well, no, he did say him and Posh had a chat. and on the telephone, and maybe they've decided to go their own different ways. But he did say he's probably leaving YouTube indefinitely. I don't know. Maybe he's just got fed up with it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's possible, isn't it, really? I mean, it depends kind of what you're in it for, don't it, really? So, you know, I mean, if it's not, I don't know, I mean, it's up to the individual, isn't it, really?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Shame, though.
Who fucking Rice has been attacking like a madman today?
It's like that girl that used to go on there. What's her name? Fran, is it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. Go, that's her.
Yeah, she disappeared.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Mine, she wasn't really an Arsenal fan. It was her boyfriend who's an Arsenal fan.
Hmm.
So maybe it all went tits up and she's no longer an Arsenal fan.
I think, yeah, but I mean, it's like anything, isn't it? I think there's certain people that could just get tired of it and just fed up and all that kind of stuff. It's like anything in life, isn't it? What you take on
I've
doing.
been out that road and I thought, fuck, I've had enough of this sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's and I admire anybody that some of these YouTubers, man, that just stream all the time. I mean, fucking hell, fair play to them.
Absolutely.
A lot of it is too much rinse and repeat. You know,
Yeah.
streaming for the sake of streaming. And I think that's a bit pathetic, really.
Well, I do personally when you just like going for content's sake. I mean, when I first started, I watched a YouTube video of a guy who's on Twitch. I can't remember his name. He's been streaming for a long time. He's got a lot of followers and all that kind of stuff. And his main advice was don't just stream for the sake of streaming because you need quality over quantity. You know, if you're not going to be fully up for what you're doing, then don't do it.
That is, I totally endorse that. I don't see the point of just putting your face on camera and talking about for the sake of talking. I don't see there's any point in it.
No, I don't. I don't.
Because all you're doing is just. Last night, there's so many people, different channels talking about this Zupermendi thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking, what's the point of talking about it? It's all speculation. It's all hearsay. There's nothing concrete. There's no statement from the club to say, "Oh, we're definitely signing him in July or whenever." It's all just because some person pots out a statement. Oh yeah, well it's definitely going to fucking happen then. Fucking Havertz there. Jesus Christ, man.
Mate, you are absolutely battering these, but there's absolutely no finisher anywhere.
Martinelli had a shot on goal there. He had his foot triggered to shoot.
Yeah. When you get in the box, mate, you haven't got a clue. You have not got a clue when you get in the box.
Trossard's off for Tierney.
Tierney's coming on. Back in a sec.
What is the point of that? Trossard off for Tierney. Fucking hell's bells. What is this? You take Trossard off, he scored the goal, and then you're putting Tierney on. What, we going defensive again, Arteta, are we? Oh, my days. Hmm. Don't understand that at all. You're taking off a goal scorer to bring on a defender. That just about sums up Arteta, doesn't it? Don't understand the logic. Son's going off. Richarlison is on. Well, yep, doubt we are, mate. We are. We're fucking shite. Shite, mate.
Where's he put Tierney then? Has he pushed Skelly up or something?
No, he's taking off Trossard.
Is Martinelli on the right then, I take it?
I'm not sure where he is now. Mate, it looks like we've got 2 up front and 5 at the back. So I don't understand this. All over them. You take off a goal scorer to go and put a defender on. Tell me, what tactic is that then?
Well, the only thing I can think is it's to get decent crosses in, but if he's not playing in that position, then I don't really know, to be honest. Mate, the day I can work out Arteta is the day I'm a fucking football guru.
Yeah. See, now we've done that, that's given them more freedom now, Man City. Keep saying Man City because of the shirt. It's I don't understand what we're doing here.
Gabriel, why are you celebrating like that for fucking
Tierney's
stopping him
playing
getting the
quite
call?
high up park. What's going on? Tierney's playing. What is happening?
I think somebody's lost the plot.
What's this now? We got Tierney playing as a midfielder or striker or something like that. What's going on here?
It's all them Arsenal faces. They ain't got a fucking clue.
Yeah, Tierney's up top, look.
All right, put Tierney up here. Well, I mean, he can actually shoot, so I get that in a sense.
But we had Trossard up there who scored the goal. So
Mate.
what? Is Tierney playing as an attacking defender? Fucking hell, I don't know what's going on.
No, me neither, mate. Me neither. It's like fucking watching Comedy Central, watching him trying to manage.
Yeah, he's playing as a defensive midfielder.
They're getting, like you say, that they're getting a lot more now. 100%, they're getting a lot more.
Wow, this is different. This is different.
Different ain't always a good thing.
Strange. And now he's playing left back. Don't know. No idea.
I can see it, them getting a draw, to be honest. Oh, that was a lovely one-handed save there from Raya.
I don't understand what's happening here. Why would you do this?
Lovely cross there from TJ.
Oh, Charlison.
It's crazy because that change that he's just made seems to have given Spurs some impetus. You know?
The man is strange, that is for sure.
See, Spencer's showing his frailties there, trying to take the ball on his own. It's teeny. Go on, bang a left footer in. Oh, nice pass. Oh my days. Who's that? Odegaard.
If Arsenal win this 2-1, it'll be a tactical masterclass.
100%. 100%. 100%.
Make another change now.
It's like the great man always said, people talk about tactics who couldn't win a game of fucking dominoes.
Weird. Weird. Corner to Spurs.
Yeah. Oof, God, fuck. Yeah, I know. Bergval there, fucking hell, proper played it there with Skelly. Oh, here we go, pushing each other about. Fucking hell. Footballers kill me when they start doing this. It's like a fucking... When footballers start getting together and start fighting each other, it's like watching something break out. It's like a bar fight in the Blue Oyster. It's fucking hilarious. It's just hilarious.
Now we've got Zinchenko coming on.
I thought he just kicked Johnson then. Pillar foot, Odegaard has to score. Odegaard with the awful goal. Goatee looked like someone I would leave kids alone with. Wouldn't. Pillow foot. Oh, here we go. What is going on here? What's Skelly done to get a yellow card? What did he do? Kick somebody? What happened there? I think he's done all right tonight, that Skelly. It's all right. Skelly's coming off now, so I would imagine that means that Tierney's going to Skelly's position. Rice is...
Zinchenko's coming on.
Yeah, Zinchenko. Oh, yeah, Zinchenko and Marino, so he's still leaving it the same.
Rice is going off. What the fuck?
Rice has been your main attacking threat.
What the fuck are we doing here? Marino's coming on for Rice.
Yeah. Rice has been your attacking threat.
What are we doing?
Martinelli, can he actually make it? Nope.
Let him go. Fuck's sake.
Stop keep geeing the crowd up and give them something to be happy about.
Fucking hell, it's the same every single time.
When you have to gee the crowd up, you know you're doing something wrong. Don't have to gee our crowd up, they're going all the time anyway. I just think he totally sets Tierney up for a fall all the time. Oh my days, this is getting silly now. Richarlison's a dickhead anyway. He's an idiot anyway, always has been. It's 2-1, Jez, but it's not convincing, is it? It's pretty much what I've been saying all season, to be honest.
We were on completely in control. He's now disrupted the whole team for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what concerns me with him, because it was looking good. It looked like we might poach one. And now we're just like looking like we're all over the place.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Totally unbalanced the team now. I just don't understand his mind thoughts at times.
Nah.
So we got Tierney now playing at left back. Okay, Zinchenko is somewhere in midfield, which is not too bad because he used to play there anyway. That's not so bad, but
coming up to 90 minutes though. So it says absolutely all this crowd geeing up bollocks. That's coming to the game. Give me something to cheer about, and I'll cheer. Glad we don't do it at Bournemouth. No, I don't. I don't think we do it at Forest either. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of thing because you don't need to because the crowd's already going because they're happy to be there watching their team.
that says to me that it's basically the fans aren't happy.
You shouldn't have to keep players shouldn't have to keep geeing up the crowd.
People leaving, that seats are emptying. North London derby, biggest game, one of the biggest games of the year, and you're walking out. Fuck off.
No, why is they're just wank fans nowadays.
It's because they're not from the area, mate. They don't get it.
Yeah. Oh, I will get the table ready to put up because I put it up yesterday when we went above you, so I'll put it up today as well.
Interesting. There's a few yellow cards in this game.
Right, so we've got that. I've sorted that out. Let's put this over here. Hold up, just give me a second. Just trying to sort this out. Not going to do it yet. Okay, I've done it now. Okay, fair enough. I weren't what I meant to do, to be honest. Oh my fucking days. I need to get another fucking thing. What the fuck is going on here? Right, okay. Just forget everything that's going on the fucking thing at the minute. Fuck it. Right, okay. Get rid of that for now. I'll show it afterwards. Fuck's sake. I don't know how to use this thing because I always use StreamYard. The thing is, Si, you shouldn't have to G up your crowd. You should G up your crowd by what you're doing on the field.
Yeah. The atmosphere is shit now.
If your crowd needs G'ing up, it's like when you go to a concert, like a metal concert or something like that. If they have to keep turning around and going, come on, get your hands up in the air and all this, that, and the other, they're not doing their jobs. Fucking stream's froze now. 93 minutes. Probably caught up now. Arteta's there just waving his hands all the time. They're trying to fucking run around the pitch. They're not going to see you, you donut. And if they take the concentration off to look at you, then they're going to fucking lose the fucking ball, aren't they, you donut? Or lose their position. That is just the worst I've seen. Do it when they ain't got the ball, fair enough, but don't do it when they have.
He's just a fucking head case. Simple as that, mate. Weirdo.
100%. Oh, it's going to be a corner to Spurs. Weren't going goalwards. That was going to hit the post and go out. Give a corner away for nothing there.
Yeah, he had to make sure, didn't he?
Yeah, fair play. Fair play on that one. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is my face. Oh, my days. Poor fuzz.
Look, why are you walking out? Don't get it.
Not a win over your fucking rivals. Yeah, you don't walk out. You stay there and get the bragging rights, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, that's what we always used to do when you play against Derby or something. If you beat them, you stay there to give them a load of shit.
I don't get it. Don't get it at all.
Final whistle ain't far off now. It's all Spurs, though, at the moment.
Yeah, but we have got the Ashburton army there.
And that's it. That's it. Arteta goes fists up to the crowd. Bro, you're shit. You need to get out of the club. I would punch him so hard in the face, that guy.
Absolute clown.
But
we know what's going to happen here. It's all going to be...
it's all going to be positive again now.
Master class. I mean,
this was part of the plan, Jez. This was part of the plan.
I'm glad we beat Tottenham. I am always. It's just another plaster.
Yeah. And like, ladies and gentlemen, this is my comfy says, only wankers walk out early, 100%. Anyway, it's not just wankers, it's just fans that ain't fans. Sack this manager tonight, ASAP, bringing a proper manager that will win, get us over the line, bringing in Zaggy, Zidane, Alonso, Hans Flick, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. You've took the second spot again. It's interesting actually because I never in a million years expected us to be contending for that second spot this season. So it's absolutely amazing, to be fair. You've got Villa coming up, ain't you, on Saturday?
Yeah.
Is that at the Emirates? Or is
Yeah.
that Emirates, is it?
Yeah.
And then we've got Southampton on Sunday.
That'd be a different game, though. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. At
They're
least
all difficult games.
that's the one thing I like about Gabriel. At least he gets it.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So basically, the table now looks like this. I'll try and get it up on the screen now. I tried it before. I got it up there beforehand. Oh, misses. And there you go. That's the table at the minute. Liverpool 47 points, Arsenal on 43, 4 points away from Liverpool, and Forest on 41. So the weekend games, if Arsenal don't beat Aston Villa, I expect us to beat Southampton, but I still wouldn't underestimate anybody, but their defence is not good at all. So I'm gonna call it now. I think we'll be second place again by Monday.
Forest, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you'll probably. I mean, it depends kind of how your Arsenal sort of Aston Villa game goes. But the thing is, like with Spurs at the minute, I mean, I know you can't sort of look at it as injury and stuff like that, but the amount of injuries they've got there, they did actually give you a game tonight in certain parts. You know?
Yeah, I'll
So,
totally agree.
So I think Villa will give you a bit more of a game than that. Personally, I have a second spot on my face, and if Arsenal announce another merch questions needs to be answered, Arteta going to the crowd as embarrassing. Why didn't he confront the fans? We lost against Man United in the League Cup. Very good point, AFC always. Very good point.
Exactly.
Because
Howard.
the reason that's a very good point is when you actually fucking lose, that's when your fans need your manager to be there and go, this is the way. Oh, fuck off. Get off my screen, you prick. That's why, that's when you want the manager to come to you and just, give you the respect of actually being in that ground. And for him to turn around and go, and the only thing he can turn around and say after that Man United game, and to be fair, I mean, they was down to 10 men and shouldn't have been down to 10 men. There was a penalty that was never a penalty anyway, yeah, and you couldn't beat them. And Arteta should have gone to the crowd then as well,
I always remember Arsenal at home against Tottenham. The whole team, right, go down to the North Bank and then the clock end and stand in front, right, and take the plaudit. Nowadays, they don't do that. It's just like, no, it's not the same anymore.
Yeah, 100%. Arteta, the politician, yeah, and I think that's 100% right. And don't speak to Jez like that. I don't know what I said, but probably did.
Get off the screen.
Too. But yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, mate, I mean, I think, I don't know what you think, but this is a question to you. Do you think Derbies are losing their, how can I say it? Do you think Derbies are actually losing their fire with certain like managers and clubs?
I think certain ones are because of the fan bases.
Mm.
There's an awful lot of people there at Arsenal tonight who don't come from North London. They don't come from the area and they don't get it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I understand that because, that's the way of modern football. It's a shame, but you've still got an awful lot of bloody Tottenham fans sat in that stadium.
Yeah.
But that seems to be the way. I mean, Man United, Man City doesn't seem to have the same fire. The one that does is Everton, Liverpool, Everton.
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact Forest Derby always does.
I didn't know. I only found this out last night. I didn't know it was a question on a quiz show that Everton played at Anfield before Liverpool did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's on the chase. On ITV that you don't have telly, but the chase quiz.
I used to watch it.
Everton played at Anfield before Liverpool did.
Mm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Take care, Si. Cheers as always, guys. I've got to head off. Doctor walk and early start. Night all later, folks. Yeah, no worries, bro. Cheers for being in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a win. A win's a win. Yeah. And was it contended? To a point, yes. There was some things for Spurs, but you got, again, a lot of the chances and a lot of the opportunities, but just didn't take them.
That should have been 5-6-1.
The
amount of chances Arsenal had in that box, and we couldn't get it done. That is inexcusable. Spurs should have been absolutely piped tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've got 9 players out. 9 players out. So if you want to look at it and put some reality on it, they've got 9 players out. You've got Saka and Jesus out. So if you want to put it on like that, and that's the way it goes. And I'm sure there'll be an emergency stream tonight, because
I'm sure there will be.
Is it good enough to take Liverpool? Because Liverpool might have had like a little bit of a dip or whatever, but they're still top of the league.
And a game in hand.
Yeah, exactly. They're still there, and they don't lose to Everton, do they? Let's face it.
They won't this year.
No.
Everton Everton lost tonight, so
the only team that seems to have their number is us, and we've played them twice now. So they've only lost 1 game, and it was us. So yeah, I mean, that, in my opinion, is why I would say that. And I'll tell you another thing as well that needs to be taken into account with everybody that's like saying that we're going to win the league and all that kind of stuff, is thinking about it now. We've never been in that position. So if we was all of a sudden to like get 2 wins and Liverpool was to fuck up again twice and we was to get top spot, we've never been in that position before. Whereas Liverpool have, so that's another thing to take into account. Regardless, what happens with us, it's been an absolutely amazing season and an absolutely amazing thing to see. Still not over. Anything can happen. And we'll see how it goes. I think if you have like a strong window, then you might be able to pull it round.
Do you think you're going to buy anybody in this window? Do you think?
Well, I've heard Douglas Luiz on loan, but I've also heard there's other teams involved in that as well. So that's pretty much the only one I've actually heard. That would be a massive advance in our midfield. So yeah, that could make the difference. But again, then you've got to look at Woods. If you lost Woods to an injury or something, that would probably be massive, to be fair. Because the goals he's scoring and stuff like that, if he don't score that goal yesterday, we don't score. So, if we lost Woods, that'd be massive. So I think we've got to sort of look at it, be clever with the signings that we're bringing. I think we might do 1 or 2, but having loan players, that would say to me that we not quite got the money at the minute. But if we can strengthen in our position right now, we will. And this is where you've gone wrong over the years. When you was first and dropped to second and stuff like that, when it came to the window and the transfer window, you didn't do what a lot of teams would have done. They would have strengthened.
Exactly, especially in January.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
The only decent player I remember us buying in January was Aubameyang.
Yeah.
In modern times, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now,
100%.
but we'll find out, mate, very soon. We'll find out Saturday.
100%. We will 100%. And cheers for being on anyway, Jess. Appreciate it, mate.
As always.
And entertaining game. It was interesting. It wasn't massively entertaining, but it was interesting. And if you want to shout your channel out and get on your emergency stream.
I won't be doing emergency streams, mate. I won't be doing that. I've done one this week, 9 hours. I ain't doing that again. Yes, mate, it's Arsenal history and more. As always, thanks for having me on. Tomorrow I will
No worries, mate.
The 91 team against the Invincibles with DJ B and Kenny Ken. That'll be a good debate.
Yeah.
Who was the better? Better? Two different managers.
Interesting. Interesting, that one. Interesting.
So, yeah, that'd be a good debate.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat for that. I'll be watching that. And everybody in the chat, thanks everyone for the support and all that kind of stuff. I've done a review on the game Forest against Liverpool earlier on, so go watch that. It was the first sort of game review I've done. It's not a massive thing, it's just one of those things that, I like to do it. I'm not bothered about the views or anything like that, I'm one of these kind of people. I'm so sort of chilled out with this. I just enjoy doing it, and I do it because I enjoy it. And I think as soon as you lose that enjoyment and you start looking at the views and bothering about that side of it, that's where the love of it for me will just go, because I'll be then trying to get something that, whether I deserve it or not. And I'm not that kind of person. Never have been, never will be. And great stream, lads. Night size says Mama Ravi. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well. And big up, lads. What a win. Great cup win. Double for Arsenal. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that one, bro. But yeah, so yeah, just one more thing. Make sure you check that stream out tomorrow with the 91 The Invincibles with Kenny, DJB, and Jez on there. What better can you ask for of Arsenal? You've got the absolute fucking gold of Arsenal right there. So make sure you check that one out. And yeah, thanks everyone for being in. Thanks for all the support. And Yeti and the Jez are out. See you later.